Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Jessica Abernathy, and with me today is Tricia Montgomery, and you are listening to Pets Are Family. Hi, Tricia. Oh my God, do you realize that we start this podcast every time me shaking my head laughing? And we are live. Hi, Tricia, we are live.
So you're occupying the whole frame, and I'm like this little thing in the corner there. I don't understand, but that's okay. How you doing? I was asking you.
Apparently, I know how to get myself right into the camera.
Oh my gosh!
Sure everybody sees me on that frame. I don't want Justin to have any problems getting me all in there, right, Justin?
Sometimes you scare me. I just have to say.
Justin doesn't have to. Yeah, I was gonna say Justin doesn't have to crop me in.
I love that. I love that. Oh my God! I was asking you, Jessica. You can hide things in your bun. Like, what are you hiding in there?
Oh, that bun! I thought you meant my butt bun.
No, didn't mean that. You're hiding things.
Well, you gotta think about everything that's going on in my world. Okay, people. Wow. All right, never mind. Yep. Hi, everybody.
Welcome to Pets and Family Podcast, where we are talking about all things pet and related and way beyond that stuff. So, yes, I think today we're going to be talking about chickens and some many more things like that. Jessica, I just got back from VMX.
I know you did. I was supposed to go with you, but I did not. You know,
did not. It was such a great show. Let me tell you about it. So VMX is for those of you who may not know what VMX is the largest veterinary conference, otherwise known as the North American Veterinary Conference. People from all over the world come for 7 days of learning, of education, continuing education sessions, and to see the newest in exhibits or innovations and things like that. It was just simply incredible. We were there on behalf of Moose's March, which is our charity. And I was there with, first of all, a huge shout out to Dr. Ray Ann Van Pelt. Just thank you. I love you. You are so wonderful at the show and just so appreciate you. You couldn't be there, Jessica. So Dr. Ray Ann Van Pelt was there with me. Tanya Hart from Augie Bones actually joined me for a day. We'll talk more about that in a little bit, but yeah, thank you for being there with us. But it was phenomenal. We were about the show opened on Sunday. We were 7 deep in our booth, and I literally didn't come up for air. I don't think that I ate or went to the bathroom day 1 or day 2. It was simply crazy. So many people came by. I think we logged over 750 people who came by the booth to learn more about Moose's March, to learn more about early detection. Just absolutely incredible. Giving also a shout out to Mary Tan of Whiskers Media. We got interviewed by USA Today, DVM 360. I mean, just some incredible people came by, and including the team from Volition Veterinary. Devin, I finally got to meet you.
I was going to say, don't forget about Devin and Ava. If you haven't seen that reel, it's my favorite reel that we have out there. You know, Devin and Ava.
No,
I'm sorry, but I do that all the time now.
Mentos. So Devin DeVoe, he came by the show and the booth, and we got actually just interviewed. We're going to be on their partner page about Moose's March and our efforts and about our cooperation together. So, guys, what we are doing at Moose's March, we're going into animal shelters that have a veterinary clinic associated with them. So we're going to be going into Columbus, Georgia, Cape Coral, Florida, Mahia, Texas, looking at Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and some other locations within the Florida area. We are providing free pet cancer test, associated with a well check. So what that means is when someone comes back after they've adopted a dog, they come back to get their well check. Volition Veterinary is contributing pet cancer test to check and see if their pet has, the early detection of pet cancer. And we're going to be using it to grab data, finding out more information about pet cancer, shelter animals. And I am super excited. This will be happening Q2 of this year of 2024, and really targeting those areas that not are they're in areas of underserved population that may not be able to afford things, and we're stepping in with Volition Veterinary and Moose's March and helping out with that. So, but just it was such a great show. I met so many people. Cancer Care, Brian Marvant. We interviewed Tricia Goldsmith on this podcast, and just absolutely outstanding. Tilly Project, giving a beautiful shout out to Lawrence.
Don't give it all away. Just say we've got a lot of people that we're going to be bringing on. Don't give all the secrets away. Stop.
No, I'm not, but I met Lauren Smith Kennedy from the Tilly Project, and she is lovely, and she does end of life photography, and it was absolutely beautiful.
But don't give all our secrets away. We got to have some anticipation. If you don't have any anticipation, why would you come back? Jeez. I mean, it's like saying, hey, our new guest, seriously, our next guest speaker in March is going to be, and then they're going to be like, well, I ain't coming back until March.
No, I didn't. I said I met Lauren Smith from the Tilly Project, who was absolutely phenomenal.
Geez.
They just, oh my God. Take a rest already. Oh my God. So anyway.
Could you imagine us being married?
Oh no. Okay. You would be in the doghouse. There is no way. Oh my God. I would be.
See, look, thumbs up.
I'm not married. This is why I'm not married.
Oh my God.
Anyway, phenomenal people that we met along the way at the show. I have to give a shout out to VMX. They did such a beautiful job at that show. Although we did get a violation for being 2 feet above exhibitor for our banner, because we did a really big banner and we got like a violation, but they were fine with this. And actually, we were one of the booths selected to not only get an evaluation because of what we did and how we looked and everything that we did, and just how we branded ourselves, but we also got a really kind of cool little discount for next year because they want to see us back next year. And so many people have already reached out to us saying, how can I help you? What can I do? Can I be an ambassador? What do you need us to do? Because what I realized, out of everyone that I spoke to, only one person who wasn't really that nice to me. And why would you not be nice to me? Really? Really?
Well, that's where your work wife over here comes into play, because I'll kick their butts. I'll be like,
I know you will. I just wasn't nice. I said, because everyone knows someone who's been touched by cancer. Everyone. You cannot say that you don't, whether an animal or a human. We have all in our lives. But this guy just totally blew me off. But like, no, I don't know. I've never been touched by cancer. No, I don't. I'm like, okay, thank you. It's like, and that was it. So guys, I'm just going to talk because I'm just going to talk. So I mentioned Tanya. Tanya came to join us for the show because Augie Bones donated bones to the show. I think she came with 150 of her bones to give away. And why we love Augie Bones is because Augie Bones is non-toxic, sustainable, and plant-based. WeAreTheCure.org came out with a really beautiful study talking about the toxicity in the toys that we are giving to our pets, and the microplastics that are found in some of those toys of nylon and plastic, and the microplastics and the toxins from the saliva are causing cancer. So that's something that we love. But anyway, Tanya came to the show, and of course, she just has a little cough when she first gets there. I think everything's okay. I'm getting up and I'm working out at 5 o'clock every morning, and then I'm going straight to the show. And then I think it was like she got there Sunday night, and then by Monday night, she's like, I'm not feeling that great. By Tuesday, she was in full blown flu mode. And of course, I get on Tuesday, I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling 100%. I think I called you and said, I don't feel good at all. And I stuck myself in the shower and I literally steamed myself at the last day of the show.
Oh,
For, for
Wednesday.
anybody, oh my God, for anybody who saw me on Wednesday, I'm sorry I look like cat poop. And that if I tried to like have a sentence, I can't believe I was actually coherent, and I can't believe I packed up the booth and I made it home. That's how sick I was. So yeah, got a little touch of the flu when I was there, but I'm better now, and lasted for like 2-3 days, but I'm fine now. But anyway, so VMX was absolutely fantastic. We're actually going to be appearing at Global Pet Expo alongside their booth in Augie Bones. So thank you, Augie Bones, for that, and Tanya, giving a shout out to you. I'm glad you're feeling better. But yeah, it was just a great show. I can't wait to see what 2024 holds for us from a standpoint of Moose's March, where we go with this. A lot of people came up for sponsorship for us, and seeing where those leads, those roads lead. And again, the more people that hear about us, the more people know about us, the more that we can do. And because I'm all about, me giving back and wanting for and not from. And I think we do well by doing good. And I love that. I love that. Jessica
You met a
has
lot.
not been. Yes,
I was
Jessica has not
gonna
been.
say you met a lot of great people, and we're gonna have a lot of great new people on our podcast. But I don't want you to tell anybody because we got to have that guessing, that anticipation. I know.
I can sing the anticipation song. Anticipation.
Oh, dang it! Is that a song by somebody that's famous? That, you know what I mean? Is that gonna cause Taylor Swift to like boot us
Okay, so
out?
it was like a ketchup song. It was a ketchup song, because didn't
Oh,
ketchup use anticipation? I think it was Carly Simon. So yeah, so it was good though. But the show was phenomenal. But Jessica has not been feeling 100% either. So we both had a few like little things going on that. So to cheer Jessica up, last night I sent Jessica
God.
a video, and if you guys haven't seen it, it is these three ladies who put chickens alongside them, and then they do chicken choreography. So they
And we're
had
gonna do
some
this. Ready? Justin, cue the video. I'm gonna have Justin put the video on right here.
right here. I laughed till I could not see straight. I'm like, either I need to get a life outside of work in this podcast, or I don't know. Because I am sending you chicken
Dance.
choreography.
Yeah, you sent me that last night, and it's like chicken choreography, and I'm reading that going, what? Chicken choreography? And I'm like, do I even want to click that link? Do I?
But the thing is, I mean, look at all these things that people are creating right now. It just cracks me up, so which is why we're so popular.
because we're promoting chicken choreography.
We are us, and then and the girl in the black who's like this.
My Aunt Mary. Yeah,
Oh
my
God.
mom's only sister, my Aunt Mary, she had a farm. You remember my mother's people in Maine? My aunt had a farm. She had this one chicken. I take that back. It was a rooster. This one rooster. It was one of those funky ones, had that big old poofy head or something. It was, yeah, creepy looking little thing. And it would chase all of us kids around. I mean, literally, you would go outside and it would chase us all over the place. We'd have to get like on top of it. Like we'd jump in the back of the pickup truck. It would jump in there with us. And you would hear us all like screaming, trying to get away from the rooster. We'd be like, ah! It would just be like, you know, I think I'm traumatized by that thing, you know?
I can imagine. I can
Oh,
imagine.
yeah.
So now remember about 2 months ago, I sent you a picture. I live in Cape Coral, Florida, for anyone who's interested. And I went to
Oh,
a nail salon.
Yes. I was like,
And there, I'm like, I was getting a pedicure and I looked down and this lady has brought her chicken in the nail
the
salon.
emotional
And
chicken.
it
It's
is
an
just
emotional support
walking
animal.
around the nail salon like this. And I'm like, and then it starts to do its dance, and then it does its business in the middle of the
Oh,
nail
you didn't
salon.
tell me
I'm like,
that.
I am not looking, I cannot believe this. I am not seeing this. There is no way that this happened under my watch. Sadly, unfortunately for them, I never went back to that salon again. But yeah, a chicken in the nail salon. You know,
I'm
I've heard about it.
pretty
It's
sure
an
that's not
emotional.
sanitary.
It's an emotional support chicken.
Nope. Nope. No such thing.
How
I'm
can
sorry.
how can
Nope. It's not sanitary. I'm sorry. I owned a
it's
beauty salon. It's not sanitary. It's not gonna fly. I don't give a. It's not gonna fly. Oh, no pun intended.
it's my
Oh
chicken,
shoot.
my coop. So, fly in the coop. So how let's talk a minute about emotional support animals. How let's just go everywhere with this today.
Right.
How can a chicken be an emotional support animal?
I.
I
You
don't
know.
get it.
I.
Neither one.
I. You know what? That's going to be my next thing. I'm going to find somebody that does that so we could talk to them about that because you know, I worked for the airlines for years. I think you know that, and it's gotten a little out of hand to the point where they will not let you bring on animals now. I mean, because people are bringing on their pigs saying that they're emotional support.
Somebody tried to bring a llama on there and then a miniature horse, and then somebody had like like an emotional support alligator. They
Yeah.
tried to bring
I mean,
an alligator. It's stupid.
yeah, I'm pretty sure if you can eat me when I'm sitting next to you, it's not emotionally supportive. I mean, if you can, maybe it is for him, but he can't eat you. You can't eat your neighbor, you know?
I, you remember, I've lived in South Carolina, Georgia, and in Florida. So how you, if an alligator approaches you guys, you have to zigzag, right? Because they can't zigzag. I don't know if you know that alligators can't zigzag. So if you ever want to, if you
Probably.
ever come across an alligator, they go straight. So they have to turn their bodies, whether they're 6 or 26 feet, and it's very difficult. So you zigzag. Anyway, long story short, how can you zigzag on an airplane? You can't.
You can't.
I rest my case.
You were screwed. If you sit down and there's an alligator right next to you, you're getting eaten, you know? But I think that that would be a good conversation about that.
I had that conversation. I definitely would love to have that conversation with somebody about that. So yeah,
Yeah.
we got to find
Yeah.
a lot of great stuff that's coming up here in the not so distant future here for Pet So
Yep.
Family
Yep.
Podcast. But
Not
yeah, we'll
we're
get,
looking at some
I will
good com
get like chastised if I talk anymore about it, guys. So I'm just going to keep my mouth quiet. So
well,
yes.
I mean, emotional support animals are good, and there's a lot of them out there. You know what I mean?
I agree.
You
Absolutely. But what
know,
I'm talking about, not the ones that are not truly. And I think that I know a lot of people that have said, I want to bring my dog on for free into the airline, or I want to be able to have him come with me, or whatever, a cat. And I don't want to pay, so they claim it as an emotional support animal. So, you know, to my
yeah.
friends out there,
It's
you
for
are.
those people that abuse it. That's the problem I have. Don't abuse it. It's the people that need it that should have it. Don't abuse it.
Yeah, for
You know?
sure. For sure.
Yeah. Totally get
Yeah.
you there. But, you know, it's just not right. So,
It is
yeah.
definitely not right. We got some peeves, a lot of stuff happening here.
Oh, yeah.
But Jessica, so we talked a little bit about pets. We talked about VMX. What else is coming up here in the not so distant future with us?
Well, we got a special guest next week. We're not going to tell you who it is, but we talk about him all the time. So
All the
he's coming all the time, all the time. Talked to him recently and they agreed to it. And then I had to coach him.
Of course you did.
Like,
Of course
well,
you did.
I just had to remind him what the podcast was about.
It's not about you. It's about me.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even that. I just had to remind him it's about pets, not motorcycles, not politics,
Oh,
nothing.
gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know.
Got it. Well, I'm excited for our next guest.
Yep.
Well,
Sorry,
this
next
has
guest.
been amazing, Jessica. I'm excited that we got together here today and
We did.
exciting things happening. Guys, view our reels. We're on TikTok. We are on Instagram. We are on Facebook. We are all over social media and we are rocking some things right now. We're getting some notice. And for those of you who didn't see us, we actually got picked up by Board Panda, giving Board Panda a shout out. They
Nice.
picked us up as experts. And so we are their resident in-house expert, Board Panda. Thank you so much for that. And
Right.
can't wait to work with you guys again. But yeah, lots of shout outs, lots of great things happening. And a great start for 2024. Feeling the
Right.
love for sure.
I was going to say, and if you're in Chicago area, feel free to send the heating blankets because it's cold here. Cold.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
glad I am not there. I'm glad we've got about a good 68 degrees. It's nice and beautiful outside here in Florida. So yeah.
It's been in the minuses, so you keep a warm blanket, heated even. So, but yes, so I'm glad you're in Florida where it's warm.
Come see me.
There you go.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
everyone. We wish you a great. Whoops, sorry. What was that?
How do you make your pets feel like family?
How do I make my pets feel like family? I find Teddy his favorite treats. I give Bin Laden his favorite bag, which is the grocery bag. He loves them. And then I take it away and put it where it needs to go. But yes, so we will see you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye. Thanks for listening to Pets Are Family. You can find us on all the channels now. Yes, all the channels now. So make sure you share us with your friends, your families, and your coworkers, and anybody that has a pet. Make sure you like us, give us your feedback, tell us if anything that you want us to talk about, all that fun stuff. You can reach me at jessica@petsourfamily.net or Tricia@petsourfamily.net. Thank you for everything that you guys do, but make sure you like us, subscribe, check us out on YouTube. You can always see what we're up to. And we want to thank all of our sponsors, all of the people that support us. We love every one of you, and we can't thank you enough. And remember, check out Moose's March, moosesmarch.com, moosesmarch.com. Come check us out. Talk to you guys soon. We'll see you next week. Bye.